Good afternoon, folks. It's your bro Richie Rich here. Today in this video, I'm back with another Fast and Furious. I'm back with another Fast and Furious car video for you guys. Today in this video, I'm now doing two Fast and Furious. So I got a couple cars from the second movie. Yesterday I done the video on the Ferrari F355 from the first movie. Now I'm sticking with to the second installment of the movie franchise. So we got a couple cars from the second movie, and after that will be, I think it will be Fast 4 or Fast 5, I can't remember. A lot of you were thinking, why not Tokyo Drift? Well, because I done most of the cars from Tokyo Drift, and there's a few that I haven't done, but they're not really, like, particular to my expectations, like liking, for example, don't really like the kind of cars that they used in Tokyo Drift. For example, that VW Touran, which was known as the Hulkmobile, that one just didn't do it for me. I mean, it looked kind of cool with the color and all that kind of stuff, but with the Hulk fists, and like the Hulk design and all whatnot, doesn't really do it for me. It looks a bit childish, I'll admit. Like, imagine seeing on a road, I'll be thinking, what has Universal done? Like, what they got into their heads to make it a Hulkmobile out of a VW Touran? So Touran, or Touran, as as in Europe it's called. Like, I don't know what is up with this. Like, and if you think about it, like, there's a bunch of cars from the Fast and Furious franchise which don't really look that cool, to be honest. Not as such, not really as such, but there's a bunch of cars that are not really cool in the movie, like cars that were disappointing from the past movies. Like, for example, what was the worst car from the franchise? Let's see, from the first movie. First movie was, I'm trying to think what was the worst car from the first movie. Hmm. Hmm. What was the? God, that was a good question. I just picked for myself. Like, what was the worst car from the first movie? Hmm. What was it? Hmm. God, I don't know. Like, most of all the cars there, they look cool. To be honest. I don't know. I don't know. Like, from the second movie, however, from the second installment, Too Fast and Furious. What were the worst cars? Oh God. What were the worst cars from the second installment? What was it? Hmm. From the second one, I gotta say, like, from the second movie, like, the worst cars were gonna be definitely those cop cars. I think it was a Chevrolet, I'm not 100% sure, but, What were those? What were those kind of cop cars? What were they? Too Fast, Too Furious. Cop cars. Chevy Caprice, that was the one. Those are, those are just awful. Like the Chevy Caprice was just so. They're just so unbelievably, unrealistically, torturously dull and vulgar. Like literally, just so horrendously bad. Like 1995 Chevy Caprice. Literally, like I'll show you. These are the cars. Like they're just so awful. Literally, I would rather walk than having to drive this. Like I would never, ever drive that car. Like never. If someone was saying to me, "Go for a test drive in this Caprice," I'll say, "No thanks, I'll pass." Around 1993 to 1995, somewhere around there, like somewhere like the early mid 90s it was, somewhere in there. But again, they're so bad. I can't even look at the car. It's just so awful, so bad. Like that, those cars are just so unbelievably dull. They even had another car from the movie that was so terrible, and it was the pathetic Chrysler PT Cruiser. So terrible. Even though they're owned by Mercedes-Benz, I still pick Mercedes over pathetically horrifying, vulgar Chryslers. Like Chryslers are just so bad. They're not even that cool at all. Like never have been, never will be. Especially the 300C. That's just terrible. Absolutely shocking. I would never drive one. If I'd see one in a row, I'd be like, what is the world gotten into? Like literally. Anyways, moving along. So, today in this video, I'm back with another Fast and Furious car video for you guys. So yeah, I'm back with another Fast and Furious car video. So car video for you all. Today in this video, I'm now doing two Fast and Furious, and I got a couple cars from the movie, and after that will be possibly the fourth one. And you're probably wondering why not a third one. So the main reason why is because I talked about most of the cars from the third installment, most of them that I picked out. There's a few that were still. There are a few that I didn't talk about, but those ones are just like not really that cool looking. So I decided to skip Tokyo Drift and just go with the next installment, which will be the fourth one probably. I'm gonna have to check the list of how many of what's the next part of Fast and Furious I'll do after the second one, but I'll find out a little later. So I'm now doing two Fast and Furious, and today it keeps getting better. Because if you remember yesterday's video, I talked about the Ferrari F355 from 1995, I think it was. So 1999, I think. Somewhere like the 90s, Ferrari F355. The car that was driven by Neil Moritz, the producer of the first movie, and the second movie as well. He was part of, and and he drove. Like, he was an unnamed driver, so he played the character of an unnamed driver, and he drove the Ferrari F355 Spider, which was a pretty cool car. I mean, I always love Ferraris. And this next one just keeps getting better because we're still sticking with Ferraris. Hell yeah. Today in this video, this is going to surprise you all. In this video, I'll be talking to you all about the one of the coolest looking Ferraris in the world. The mighty Ferrari 360 Spider. Even though it could be like, it's also a Modena, but that's the hardtop Ferrari. Basically the same, just one is a hardtop, one's a convertible. So I thought, why not? Before I start, make sure you all like the video, subscribe. So like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted when I make brand new uploads. All right. So without any further ado, let's begin. So the 1999, sorry, 1999. So the 1999 to 2005 Ferrari 360 Spider from Too Fast Too Furious 2003. Here we go. Overviews first, so let's begin. So the model is so the make is obviously Ferrari. The model is a 360 Spider, obviously. The production year was from those years between 1999 to 2005. So 1999 to 2005. So between the late 90s to like the mid 2000s, it was. So late 90s to mid 2000s. So late 90s to mid 2000s. Body and chassis next. So body and chassis next. So body and chassis next. The note says that the class is a sports car, but it looks more like a supercar instead. So it looks more like a supercar instead, but it does have sports car performance and whatnot. Body style is next. Two types you can have is a two-door Berlinetta and a two-door Spider, or a two-door convertible, pretty much. But in the movie, there were like only convertibles, not really Berlinettas, because if it was Berlinettas, that would be the hardtop 360. But in the movie, there were Spiders because there were convertibles in the movie. So yeah, body and chassis next. So we're still on body and chassis. So class is a sports car. Well, technically it's a supercar. So a supercar. Body style, two types. There is a two-door Berlinetta. So two-door Berlinetta. So two-door Berlinetta. So two-door Berlinetta and a two-door Spider. So a two-door Spider. Technically, it's a two-door Spider because in the movie it has the black kind of vinyl roof to it, so it's more of a two-door convertible. The engine is next because it's a brilliant engine. It's just a masterpiece. It's a naturally aspirated Tipo F1 31. So F1 31. So the engine is a naturally aspirated Tipo. So naturally aspirated Tipo Tipo F1 31 engine, a 3.6 liter. So a naturally aspirated 3.6 liter. So 3.6 liter 3.6 liter V8, which would make, I'd say, like roughly 400 horsepower, somewhere in there. I don't know, like below or above 400 horsepower, probably. Not bad for a supercar like this, from a naturally aspirated Tipo F131 3.6 liter V8. Say 3.6 liter V8. Character information's next. The driver is Cole Hauser. Well, that's the actor, sorry. Driver is Carter Verone. So Carter Verone, played by Cole Hauser. Sorry, I got it wrong. Yeah. Just I'm not really feeling okay-ish. Like, I'm not really feeling that well because I'm just coughing so much. cold is just killing me. It's just not a good feeling at all. But hopefully I'll try my best to get better soon. I'll improve that. Hopefully I will. I just don't know when, but at some point I will get better as much as possible, and like as soon as I can. I promise you guys. I'll try to fight this cold as much as I can. So character formations next. The driver is Carter Verone. Carter Verone, played by Cole Hauser. The status is impounded, because Verone mentioned that yesterday his Ferrari was confiscated in Little Haiti, to an impound. So from his mansion 20 miles away. So his status is impounded. The films is from Too Fast, Too Furious. So Too Fast, Too Furious 2003. The Ferrari 360 Spider. So 360 Spider. Spider was a minor car featured in Too Fast, Too Furious. So Too Fast, Too Furious 2003. One particular Ferrari belonged to Carter Verone, and had a special package inside the glove compartment or glove box. Different countries say in a different way. In America they say glove compartment or glove box, and I think in the UK it says the same thing. I don't know the difference because they kind of sound the same, but just the different words. Different countries have different meanings for different words. Depends on like for what topic you would say the words with. Like for example, for cars, they would have completely different meanings for completely different words. I'll be back. Sorry about that, folks. Whoever that meowing was, that was my cat. Okay, how the hell did he get in here? Anyways, sorry about that. So, the Ferrari 360 Spider was a minor car featured in Too Fast, Too Furious 2003. One particular Ferrari belonged to Carter Verone, played by Cole Hauser, and had a special package inside the glove compartment, which was pretty much a cigar set, with a cigar itself and a cigar cutter. And he says, "I take my cutter back." Like that part was just awesome. And the way Roman says, he's like, "You, I take my cutter back." That was just funny, like with Roman mocking Verone, just mocking him for his words, like just saying his lines, but just in a childish way. But we all know how that goes. But like, what can we do? I mean, that movie's like 21 years old, considering it came out in 2003. Yeah, I really loved the earlier Fast and Furious movies. They were just a lot of fun. Anyway, so the Ferrari 360 Spider was a minor car featured in Too Fast, Too Furious. One particular Ferrari belonged to Carter Verone. As Carter Verone, and had a special package inside the glove compartment or glove box, whatever you want to call it. Next up, history. So we got the turbocharged Prelude first, which is not much on it. But one of the street racers, Brian O'Connor beats in his R34 Skyline GTR. So Nissan Skyline GTR R34 drives a red Ferrari 360 360 Spider. Sounds like the Turbocharged Prelude, 2003, the same year that the second installment of the movie came out. Alright, next up, Too Fast, Too Furious. So Too Fast, Too Furious, 2003. And that's the last part I know I did there. Carter Verone had a red Ferrari 360 Spider. So 360 Spider that had been recently confiscated by authorities. So confiscated by the cops. So like by the Miami PD. Or Miami Police Department, or whichever one you want to call it. So confiscated by the Miami PD, and it's parked in an impound lot in Little Haiti, 20 miles from Verone's place. So an impound lot where I had a special package recruiting potential employees, including Brian and Roman. So Brian and Roman. Verone, or Carter, basically, organized an audition race so that whoever gets to the Ferrari first, so whoever both gets to the Ferrari first and retrieves the package will work for him as an opportunity, or like have the opportunity to work, to be able to work with him. So whoever gets to the Ferrari first and retrieves the package will work for him. Both Brian and Roman are the first to make it to the lot where the confiscated Ferrari was located. Roman, taking off his blouse, which was just a shirt, and using it as a glove, like a punching glove we use for boxing mainly, just punched the glass door so Brian can find the package where it's located in a center compartment. It's like in a Ferrari, like in a center compartment, like depends on what side it is, left-hand drive, right-hand drive. On the side they'll have like some special compartment which you'll put some stuff there. Brian opens it and sees the package in that compartment. Brian and Roman are the first to make it to the lot. To the lot where the confiscated Ferrari was located. Roman, taking off his shirts and using it as a glove, punched the glass door so Brian can find the package where it's located in the center compartment. Darden, Corpy, and the hired driver in the Dodge Viper, Viper SRT10. It's SRT10. Arrived too late where Brian revealed to them that he won the audition, and Darden ordered Corpy to not let Brian or Roman get away so they can retrieve the package first. So they can retrieve the package first. Just as Roman mocked them, it's like made fun of him, both Markham and a U.S. Customs agent, arrived at the scene to arrest them, having believed that both Brian and Roman were escaping, since both of their cars had tracking beacons, it's like tracking systems on them. on them. Roman opened fire. On Markham and the agent, using his pistol before him, before he, Brian, Darden, and Corby fled, leaving Markham angered. Like, leaving Markham angry because they got away. Alright, so that'll be it. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. Say like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a great afternoon and evening. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.